What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and we are here on a Eternal Return YouTube page. Reason being is because they are dropping another character, which is funny. I've been in a lot of streams lately for Eternal Return, and it seems as though people don't want characters. They want them to fix the game. The game runs fine for me outside of yesterday where it was, lagging a bit. But this character is a fusion of Sasuke, Cloud, and I think Squall from Final Fantasy. So I just wanted to show it to you guys and see what you guys think. Does it tickle your fancy? Does it fancy your tickle? Things of that nature. So let's see. A new mercenary has been spotted on Lumina Island. AIDEN, Sasuke's cousin. Let's see it. Now, doesn't really look like Sasuke, but electricity. Sword guy, electricity equals Sasuke. I don't. Is there anybody else that's like synonymous, like that fuses those two things together better than Sasuke does? I don't know. I don't know another person.
Nobody's life is that simple.
Probably.
You want it to be one way.
He has like a parry shot, like the electrical fields. Like get in.
I know.
Get in!
Nothing comes easy.
Like, I don't know. That's a special weapon. I don't think that anyone has that.
Work is work.
Boom. I like this shot, though. There's a lot of swag on the shot.
It's not my moment.
Get in!
Yet. Alright, that's all for today.
Like that shot is like the most gangsterest thing I've ever seen. He's really smooth. So like it looks like he has. Does he have a melee animation? I'm trying to see. Yeah, he does. He has a melee animation. I think he only gets to shoot after using a skill. And then I think he's mostly a melee. Like, yeah, look, melee. And I think he does a move.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think a move enables him to do it. I want to see if there's a... There it is. Let me see if I click on him. Does it do anything? But I think it just brings me to... Okay, it just brings me back to that same trailer. So I'm trying to figure out which one of these skills is what gives him the range. I think he's naturally just a melee character, but then he can go into a mode, or if he hits someone, he then has the ability to... shoot from a range. He doesn't naturally shoot from range.
But it's the...
See, like, that's obviously a skill, and you know what? It might be like Alex, that once he hits you with something like that, and then he gets range. Because it has like a range indicator. The only thing I've known that has something similar to that is Alex, where he hits you, and then, now your range is different than what it normally is, and I think that might be the same thing. That's just the Kerim dashing. So he has engage. I don't know if that dash can only be used on a player, or can he actually just use it to get away?
It's not my moment. Not yet.
Or maybe he can actually do it if you get hit with any electric attack. That it might be actually his passive. But it seems like he does want to get in. I definitely think that overall he's trying to get in. Like, he definitely wants to get in, and then he wants to use that thing, snipe. It looks like the snipe thing is perfectly fine. But it looks like it's all based around him getting in, doing some stuff, hitting you with things that is hard for you to dodge, I guess, when he's that close. And then once you are electrified or something like that, that's when he gets a little bit more. It seems like, I don't know why they gave him like a counter. I guess maybe the counter. I don't even think they showed it in here when he does it. Maybe it's something that's happening so quick I can't really fathom what it is. But
I know. Nothing comes easy.
Like, even there, see like the electric, then he goes back in, and then she's electric. She's that icon on top of her. Like, there's probably a I'm pretty sure that there's a certain thing, like when you watch a bunch of these trailers, there's probably like a certain rotation of things. I know, like in other games trailers, especially fighting game trailers, like there's certain thing like, oh, this is the super, this is this. So I'm pretty sure that there's, maybe they are going QWER or something like that. I'm just not exactly sure. I haven't watched that many of these to be sure. But it looks like it's definitely all about getting hit with that. See, like,
Not yet.
what is that? Boom electric. I can't figure out what's his ult. What's his ult? I don't know what his ult is either. But he looks pretty cool. I think that as far as a character, as far as like when you compare it to mine's obviously a more defensive character. But it looks like he has more stuff. Like he's actually putting stuff on you. Well, Mai has to hit you and then she gets a stack of something herself. He looks like he's putting something on you. And then when it is on you, you have options. You know, range, I'm assuming. And then maybe you take more damage when you're electrified. And, you know, I don't know. He looks cool. And I'm pretty sure he's going to cost a buttload when he first drops. And I think that, let's see if they have a date for this man. So it seems as though he's coming out next. His skills are going to be revealed next week. Make sure you check our roadmap and follow our Twitter to stay up to date on what's coming next. So it's crazy that a game like this, it seems as though this game, it's been out for a while, I think a year or so, and it's still having character updates. So I guess it's doing okay. I wish the game was a lot bigger. You know, like this game seems like it deserves a lot more attention in my personal opinion. It's very well made outside of, you know, maybe people in the community that play it like on a regular basis that be like, oh man, this game, they need to update this, that, and the third. But I find that that's normally complaints coming from the actual community, the people that play the game a lot. They'll have different complaints from a person like me who's just started to play, or then maybe a person that plays it casually once a week or something like that. But I think that the game is fantastic. I wish more people did play. I wish it was a bigger game. I think that it has a chance to be, but I don't know what their marketing is like. But they're dropping more characters. They're investing more money and time into this game, especially when you look at it's Kakao Games, who definitely been putting out gacha games, and Nimble Neuron. I don't know too much about them, but you know, I know Kakao Games has been doing a lot. And my favorite comment: so is he melee or range? Nimble Neuron. Yes, I love that because that's pretty much true. The character is doing a lot of stuff, but it definitely depends on how his combo is oriented. Because I've been looking at Celine, and Celine looks like an absolute, you know, nightmare to play, doing all this Q, dropping stuff on the floor, fusing it together, hitting it, and exploding it. And I think that they have to be careful with characters like that because definitely you want to have it that a character feels good, especially when there's not a billion people, you know, playing your game. You want people to be able to play it. Then again, maybe you want a complex character because then people will want to use it and they'll feel like there's a reward for learning it. Let me know, YFOs in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about this character and his mechanics. Of course, once he drops, I'll probably just get him because he looks really cool, and then we'll play that. And until then, we'll just be messing around with the free characters and characters that I really like when I purchase them in Eternal Returns. And we're still waiting for Pokemon Arceus that drops later this month, and then Elden Ring that drops next month in February. So got some stuff to do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.